quiet morning, I held my breath, not knowing what they meant. I had 1,000 thoughts running through me, and somewhere in them you began. I remember looking at that little screen, 2 pink lines staring back at me, a tiny change in an ordinary day, a story I hadn't planned to read. Then came the months of waiting, talking to you when no one could hear, wondering what your face would look like, wondering who you would become. I didn't know the road ahead, I only knew you were already there, growing quietly beneath my heart, turning my days into something new. And now I watch you growing, little by little, every day, from a name I whispered before I met you, to the little voice that calls my name. I watched your hands discover everything, your eyes follow every light, and every small thing you learn to do feels like another page tonight. Then one day the waiting was over, and I finally heard your cry. I looked at you and somehow knew those months had passed me by. Your fingers wrapped around mine, so small I was afraid to move. I stayed there watching you breathe, trying to take it all in. The day started moving quickly, milk, little clothes, and sleepless nights. Your first smile caught me by surprise, and suddenly everything felt right. And now I watch you growing, little by little, every day, from the baby sleeping in my arms to the little girl finding her way. I watched you turn, I watched you crawl, I watched you reach for things above, and every new thing you figured out left another memory with me. When you pulled yourself up slowly, holding on to something near, you stood there for a moment, like you knew the floor was yours. Then one small step, then another one came. You looked at me like nothing happened, but I knew I'd remember that day. And when you found your first little words, I listened like they were a song, not because they were perfect, but because they came from you. Now the house sounds different, little footsteps crossing every room, little hands reaching for tomorrow, a curious mind making space. Yesterday you needed my arms, today you're trying things alone, and I smile when you walk away, even when I want to keep you close. I know you won't stay this little, that's the part I understand, so I'll keep these ordinary moments, the ones I never wanna lose. From 2 pink lines to your first hello, from those quiet days to watching you grow, from holding you close to watching you stand, I've seen you become who you are. And I don't know what comes life unfolding in front of me. So keep discovering, little one. Keep finding your way. I'll be here watching every chapter, one horary, miracle at a time.